On Paul Pogba, this is set to rumble on. What's the latest developments on him potentially leaving?
Now, you'll recall the interview that he did in Tokyo at a promotional event where he said maybe this is the right time for a new challenge away from Manchester United. Well, we've been told today that United expect him to stay at Old Trafford next season, with boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer seeing him as a key part of his plans next season in his first full season in charge. So that really should be the end of it. Pogba says he wants to go. United say they want him to stay, so he stays. Not quite. Privately, it is thought that United would actually entertain offers for Pogba so that they can maximise their transfer fee if they were to do that deal now. That's because Pogba's got 2 years left on his contract. He's got an option of a further year. But it is clear the player himself, given what he said in Tokyo yesterday, that he does actually want to leave Manchester United.
So, Dharmesh, if they are going to entertain offers, what sort of region are we talking for a transfer fee here?
Right, let's rewind 3 years. Well, let's rewind even further back than that, when Manchester United released him to Juventus for no money at all. And then, what did they do back in 2016? They paid Juventus £89 million to get Paul Pogba back. We're told that they would take and accept around £150 million for Paul Pogba. You have to say, though, United have to play this one very, very carefully indeed. The noises about expecting him to stay next season is something that you would expect Manchester United to say, because anything else would only reduce the potential money that they could get for him in a transfer fee. What's more, Manchester United would be very interested in the fact if more than one club are interested in Paul Pogba, because they can create what we call a bidding war during a transfer window. We've learned that Juventus, Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain are all keen. Add to that, Manchester United have developed a somewhat different approach in their transfer strategy this summer. They want to build a younger squad. They want to build a hungrier squad, moving away from the concept that they had of huge outlays and associating huge wages with those players. It's not to say that they can't do that. It's not to say that they won't do that. But the intention is, it seems, to buy young and preferably homegrown players. Daniel James from Swansea City is, of course, a case in point. This brings us back to Pogba's comments. It can be looked at in one of two ways. He's trying to force Manchester United into selling him, or perhaps when they start talking about a new contract for Paul Pogba, if it gets to that stage, he might be thinking, I can maybe get a bit more money. Make no mistake, though, the developments recently mean that Pogba has just become front and centre in this summer's transfer window.
A massive story. Brilliant stuff, Dharmesh. Thank you very much.